Hey, hello there guys, Loadingagamer here, and welcome back to some Terraria. So the clip you're seeing currently is me trying to defeat the Dungeon Guardian. But I made a crucial mistake. I went to the wrong side of the world, and I died. Okay, let's go to the next attempt. This will last a bit longer. Okay, so I'll get into this. So I decided trying to defeat the Dungeon Guardian with a glitch. There's a glitch currently with console with the lunar flare. Sometimes it'll glitch out and make it so that it makes you go invincible and will just shoot down a couple of shots. I thought that would work, and I thought I could just do that to kill the Dungeon Guardian really simply. And then I found out that it didn't work because it had some sort of glitch where it killed me. Or where it would only last for a certain time, then it would refresh, and then I would die. So I decided, okay, I can't do that method. So I was looking up the speed of it, and it goes at 41 miles per hour. So with that, I figured that maybe I could use that. I could use the cosmic car key that goes at 41 miles an hour as well to as long as I get a head start, then I can go faster than him. So the last clip, you saw how my screen is more zoomed out. I know I'm playing on a super zoomed in screen. That was my issue with this run. Is that I still had my screen zoomed in, and it's really hard to, rot up Discord and everything, so this attempt doesn't really work out. I have quite a bit of footage here of multiple things, just so you're aware. So yeah, and then I started thinking, I think it's in this run I figure out a really useful thing. I'm gonna start explaining some of the stuff I would suggest. If you're on console, don't use the lunar flare or the lunar portal, or I wouldn't try the Nebulum Arcanum either, because for some reason with a lot of the new weapons, they're extremely glitchy and they start freezing your character for some reason. So, some weapons I would suggest, some of the beginning things you'll need. I would suggest a Rod of Discord, a Cosmic Car Key, and a Portal Gun. Those are the three utility items I would suggest. Cosmic Car Key, obviously, because you can get away from him. You might also be able to do it with the Blessed Apple, though, because it allows you to run 20 miles per hour faster than him. So, just so you're aware of that. That may be a way you could try it. Portal Gun, because you can get out of the dungeon really quickly. So here's the main problem where it comes that I didn't have my screen zoomed in. I tried to Rod of Discord past him, Rod of Discord straight into him. So yeah, that was an issue. So this attempt is one of my longest attempts, rather than the one that I actually do it in. I will be showing you that clip, because I actually do eventually beat him. I probably will end up speeding up some footage. So, in this thing, I have all the stuff set up, and this is where I find out the most useful tip that I would explain to you. So if you're going to try and do this, a couple of things I would suggest. Don't have damage modifiers, because he doesn't take damage, really. The max you can do is 1. So this is the thing I'm talking about, is the Razor Pine. It is extremely good. It shoots out so much, and it doesn't use that much mana. And you're not looking for a weapon that does a lot of damage, because he only takes 1 damage, 2 on crits. So with this, it's a pretty high crit weapon, so that means I'm getting a lot of 2 damages in there. I'm also being able to fire extremely quickly, and when I'm picking up the nebulas, I am getting mana regen. So I'm not running out of mana, so I can just fire it infinitely, pretty much. So yeah, I would suggest Razor Pine, Rod of Discord, Portal Gun, crit strike modifiers. I didn't have any on because I didn't think of that until I was fighting through this run. Through this run you see here. So I didn't have it until later on. And so I would also suggest zooming out your screen to the max. And yeah, then portal gun, Rod of Discord, Razorpine, and what do you call it? Cosmic Car Key. That's what I would suggest to do it. And then the Stardust Dragon helps as well. That is the biggest point where I thought I was going to die, but since I was wearing the Master Gear, it somehow dodged the attack. So I would have died much earlier in this run. So yeah, I think that I'm going to start speeding up some of this clip, because this one gets pretty long. So, I'll see ya later. Okay, so then, here, I keep hitting him down with the Razorpine, and I was lying to you guys the entire time. I actually do finally get the Bone Key on this run. You probably tell that from when he started getting this low health. Right here, I run out of mana for a little bit, so that's fun. But, you know, everyone has their one issue, and mine's fall damage. So, that's the funniest part of the clip, is I died, right, or I literally, I couldn't handle myself through that. It was so funny. So if you guys like this, then go ahead, hit the like button, subscribe if you want to see more. Tell me so in the comments if you want to see more of this kind of video. And turn notifications on if you like having those on, because I do stream decently often. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.